¿Qué onda, chavos? What's going on, guys? Levi here with Mexican Fluency, where I help gringos to crack the Mexican code. In today's video, Rennie and I are here at a local park, and I had an idea for a vocabulary topic that we could cover that typically confuses a lot of people. And that is, what are we calling different types of fences, walls, gates, etc.? Like, what are we calling this in Mexican Spanish? I've noticed that every country tends to call it a little bit differently depending on where you are, and in Mexico that's not the exception. We have different vocabulary words for these things, but they're really common things. Like, we're talking about the fence outside my house, we're talking about the gate, we're talking about the wall, etc., etc. Oye, Reni, ¿cómo estás?
Bien.
Okay, te tengo una pregunta. We have a question for you. Okay, so you were just telling me this. So if we're talking about like that type of fence, which is like a concrete wall, what are we calling that?
Barda.
Una barda. Okay, cool. Come over here with me real quick. We also have like a wooden fence, all right? Like, this is just a standard American wooden fence. ¿Qué decimos en español?
Cerca.
Una cerca. Okay, una cerca. Really, really important. Okay, so we have, if it's like a wall or a fence like this, a wall like that, una barda. If it's a big wall, we call it a muro. We have a fence, una cerca de madera. And then we also have something else down here. The last one we're going to show you guys is like a metal fence. This is just kind of like the typical fence that you can see through. It's made out of steel, I guess. It's made out of metal. But what do we call this here?
Reja.
Una reja. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about.
Esa específicamente es malla ciclónica, pero si es solo así de fierro se dice reja.
This type of fence right here would be a reja, una reja.
Reja,
¿no?
o malla ciclónica.
¿Reja o qué? ¿Qué dices?
Esta específicamente malla ciclónica.
What is a malla ciclónica?
Eso.
But what is it though? What is it referring to?
Ese metal.
This type of metal here is a malla ciclónica. Malla ciclónica. Interesting. I've never heard that in my life.
Pero reja, todo el mundo dice reja.
But reja is like the more common general way to call this.
Metal fence, reja.
Metal fence, una reja. All right, guys. Super simple, short, sweet, to the point video. But I thought this was a really interesting topic. What are we calling the different types of fences in Mexican Spanish? I think if you're in a different part of Spanish-speaking world, you're going to have a different word for this. And in Mexico, you're going to have specific words that are going to be used by the vast majority of the population. So, ¿tienes algo que añadir? ¿Todo bien? Bueno, muchas gracias y pues hasta el próximo video.